Hey boxing fans, welcome to another edition of Boxing for Real. I'm your host, Don Omega, Iron Truth with me once again. Here we are from our new studio location that we probably won't be in next week, but whatever. Let's get to the news right now. First, we want to mention that David Tua is supposed to fight November 3rd, it looks like.
Yep.
Great news for the heavyweight division, I suppose,
Yeah,
which
definitely.
is a little bleak right now.
Yeah.
When you're bleak,
You're
you're bleak.
Yeah, you can be bleak in springtime.
You can.
But,
If you're bleak, you're bleak.
yeah.
Especially in Russia.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially right now. Well,
Yeah.
in boxing.
But
Anyhow.
Tua doesn't look like he's going to be on TV unless it's going to be a tape delay on one of the Comcast Sportsnet channels, whatever. Hopefully it will be at least that. But
At
anyway,
least that.
yeah.
Show him.
Yeah, they need to show him for sure. Also have...
Hopefully he'll be in a little better shape than he was in his last fight.
Yeah.
I don't expect much. But
No, he's really never been in that great a
he
shape
was
anyway.
5 pounds.
Yeah.
But okay, whatever.
But also in other heavyweight news, Michael Moore says he is coming back,
For some stupid reason.
and it's going to be on a pay-per-view in December sometime, early December it looks like, one of those terrible Warriors boxing pay-per-views that will probably only be offered on Charter Communications cable.
And they'll probably go and put like Miranda on there or some
Yeah,
crap.
something that we definitely
That we
want
want
to
to see.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't, so we don't have to miss anything. But don't know why Moore's coming back. He's wasting his time. But anyway,
And those pay-per-views are also on other cable, but it's only cable. And
yeah,
it should be for everyone.
yeah. It should be not on pay-per-view to begin with.
No, it shouldn't be on pay-per-view, but it's on that in-demand crap.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, Hopkins Maskaev looks to be getting a little closer. The Golden Boy representatives have contacted Maskaev's representatives, and they have been talking this past week. And it all depends on whether Maskaev can get past his fight in December, which he should get past that one. But the real big if, and which is pretty much not going to happen, is the winner of the Toney-Peter rematch. He is not going to get past either one of them. So unless Tony somehow takes him decision and they rob Tony again, which that could happen,
Very
of course.
possible.
But
Because it's very possible Tony takes Peter again.
yeah,
Actually,
by decision. Yeah,
Actually, kind of likely.
yeah, and they
And
screw him again.
again.
And bringing that up, January 6th looks like the date on Showtime for that rematch, so that's very early. So that'll be great, and I'm going to pick Tony by knockout this time.
And
Actually,
I'm really surprised it's going to be that early. I'm not picking knockout.
I'm going to go with it because I think Tony's going to come in better shape this time, and I think
I just think Peter's got too good of a chin to
He
get
does
knocked
have a
out
good chin.
by Tony.
Yeah.
Even though Tony will be hitting him again a lot, but I
Yeah.
just don't think Tony has the power at
he
heavyweight.
doesn't have great power, that's for sure. But I think
I think it'll be even more one-sided.
Yeah, definitely.
He won't be getting hit like he was because he did get
He
hit
did get
some.
hit some, yeah,
And-
more than I thought he would.
Yeah, definitely.
Because he got hit, but
And got rocked.
yep, one time he did get
And
hurt in the fifth round.
So this fight, he's going to be expecting it. He knows what his power tastes like now.
And
He's going to be ready.
he's going to be much better in this fight, and he was already good enough by far in the first fight.
Oh, absolutely.
But anyway, in more heavyweight news, we have possibly that Riddick Bowe might be following Tyson. He might be getting into these 4-round exhibition bouts as well.
We could finally have Tyson
Yeah,
Bowe.
we could.
Unfortunately,
I mean,
it wouldn't count, but whatever.
Yeah, and I would pick Tyson to knock him out still. I'm always going to pick that no matter how.
He will re-retire Bowe.
Yep, and it's a good move for Bowe, I guess. He could do that. He could make some money because he's just not going to cut it as a legit heavyweight contender.
I don't know why the networks aren't jumping all over
Yeah.
this. These are the
These are
big,
two
popular
big
heavyweights
names.
from the
Yeah.
90s.
From the 90s,
I mean, come
the
on.
guys that really helped populate the division and boxing and everything.
Make it popular,
Yeah.
yes.
So I don't understand why it's not getting more credit, more
How-
coverage. But anyway, so that's
These
just a
pay-per-views
reminder.
aren't going to make the money
No,
they're
that's
thinking.
not.
I'm telling you that right now.
Definitely never a good idea for that, for pay-per-view.
Especially whenever you're putting it on, which these, I don't know how much they're actually going to charge, but if they're putting these on $30, first thing people think when they hear $30 is this is $30. Do I want this shit?
Yeah.
That's the first thing that comes to my mind. $30.
Yeah, because
They're
most
usually
pay-per-views, yeah, exactly, are $45, $50. So that right there tells you something's wrong with it.
Yeah,
So,
for $30 for a Tyson or Bowe
Yeah.
fight? Come on.
no.
Just don't even bother. Get sponsorship. You'll make a lot more money, believe me.
Definitely. And also, Gary Shaw is apparently, he is a co-promoter now of Joel Casamayor. They mentioned that at the post-fight press conference, so now he is somewhat promoting him, along with his other management team also that he has. But
And this obviously due to the Corrales fight.
yeah, of course, he obviously had options on him or something probably. But anyway, that will help him at least. That is a name powerful promoter somewhat, so maybe he
Decent promoter.
Yeah, he can help him get some fights, hopefully. So
Hopefully he tries.
yeah, definitely.
Hopefully he tries, quote unquote, feeding him to some good people so he can get some good fights.
Whatever, it won't work.